Guys, I love being in Michigan so much. It almost feels like I'm the one that's home and I didn't even grow up here. I remember when Ryan and I first met and he brought me out to Michigan to meet his family. I was 21 at the time and he took me out to the bars at Michigan State University. Let's just say I was there for a good time, not a long time. And now I have a 6-year-old and a newborn on the way. There's just something about the air out here. I don't know what it is, especially the summers and the springtime. It just feels so good. And people are so much nicer over here and a lot more diverse, to be honest, which is something I really, really love because sometimes you don't get that a lot in Reno. Getting halfway through your vacation is such a sad realization. It's been so nice to just unplug here though and not really try to be on my phone as much. I was blessed with the best family on Ryan's side. They are just so down to earth, so awesome. They went camping, they went to the lake, they did all these fun things, whereas my family never really had the financial means to do any of those things with 5 kids and just being young parents. It is very different from my family and I wish that everybody could experience what he experienced. I tell him that all the time, like, you were just so lucky. When I was living in Las Vegas, when I first had Bella, Ryan had to travel for work, so he would be gone 10 days at a time. One of my sisters, my mom and I kind of had a falling out. I was staying with my mom, so I decided that I just could not live there anymore for my own sanity. Especially going through postpartum, I think I was a lot more emotional. So we packed all of our stuff up and traveled across the country to Michigan. We stayed there for, I want to say, about 7 months. It was the best thing I ever did because even though I felt like we didn't have a home, my family and I ended up making up, of course, but Bella and Ryan's family really got to bond because of that. And I feel like they would have never had the opportunity if I didn't live here. It's ironic because I would move here in a heartbeat now, but I don't think I could do that forever because my mom would definitely be very, very sad because Bella is her only grandchild. My mom is actually really good about visiting me. She visits me, like, I want to say at least multiple times a year, and vice versa. I go and visit them a lot, but I definitely will refuse to travel when I have a newborn. It's just so stressful and I don't know if I could put that on myself. I know how babies cry and in that moment you just feel so overwhelmed. I flew on the plane with Bella so many times by myself, trying to collapse a stroller, carry our luggages, and trying to console a toddler or baby. It's so stressful. I'm not sure the next time we'll be out here, which is why I'm really just taking it all in. Ryan's parents are the age of my grandparents, which is so mind-blowing because my parents were so young. My dad passed at 41. My mom is 48 right now. I wish I could move my mom to Reno with me and then I would definitely consider staying, and then I would love Reno a lot more, but she is nowhere close to retirement. The big difference from living in Michigan and living in Reno is Reno, I'm completely by myself. If I were to move to Las Vegas, we would still be by ourselves because there's no cousins. And if we lived here in Michigan, their family is just so connected. They're together all the time because they all have kids. I guess the good thing about Vegas is my friends already all have kids. Once we get home from Michigan, me and Bella have to leave to Las Vegas a couple days later, and we're gonna be gone for a week as well. I feel like you should always move regardless of where your family is if that place is gonna make you genuinely happy. I'm also not one to want to rely on family to take care of my kids. Even though I don't have somebody actually taking care of my baby 24/7, I did live with my mom and my mother-in-law for small periods at a time. They were very, very involved. They've always been such a wonderful family. I know I can call them if I ever really need something. I just love to do things on my own. It was my stepson's birthday yesterday and he got the Meta glasses. You're too tall. Okay, bye.